it's staying up. That's what it is. Oh, it's the ghost. It's the ghost that's staying up. Yeah, 18 fights. Million. Money. It's like,
Yes, he is. Yo, it's raining now, man. It just started raining. Ugh.
it's raining. Raining now, y'all. There you go, man. Got some money, huh? Got some money, huh? Got some money, huh? The money came through, huh? The money came through, huh? Got the money, huh? Yeah, yeah. Listen, like you always tell me, man. I need a taste, man. I need the taste, man. Yeah, listen. Yeah, listen, man. Like, listen. You know how we do. I need a little bit on my phones, man. Send me a couple dollars. Send me a couple dollars. You know. Send me my envelope, right? Send me my envelope over, and we'll work it out. Send me my envelope. Right? Just send me my envelope. Yeah. I said send me my envelope over, and we'll work it out. Right? Just give me that. Yeah, just give me my envelope. Yeah, be careful. It's starting to rain, man. Don't get caught out in that rain. I don't know if you want to sit over there. It's about to start coming. It's about to start coming down hard. I just beat the rain. I just cleaned up this machine. It's coming down hard. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I'm about to put my jacket on now. Oh man, now you and BB can't get wet, man. You gotta take care of that door. That's an expensive door. It's an expensive door, man. Okay. No. That's it. That's it. You gotta keep going. She's all right. You take care of her. She's not that type of animal. She's not that type of animal. Put my stuff up, man. Yeah, nah, that's an expensive door you got. You gotta take care of that door. That's about $1,200, man. Yeah. I'm in a street sweeper. You know it. Yeah, you know it. I'm in a street sweeper. You know it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a street sweeper. Yo, I'm street sweeping, huh? I'm street sweeping, streaming. He said cake working, chilling. Yeah, today was. I ain't gonna hold you. Today was. I haven't been in it in like a week or two though, man. I was in the field getting busy. But today I was, that's why I was able to get a little content out, man. Yo, listen, I was able to conduct other business. Do some streams, man. I was able to stream a little bit. I was able to stream a little bit. Yeah, now this is the hard part right here. You know what the hard part is? Backing in. Nah, this ain't the hard part. Yeah, if you worked here, you would know that's an inside joke. Because a lot of these guys be getting into accidents and shit, right? Parking trucks and parking up. Alright, look, I'm lining up. This is the one. I'm gonna hug the corner. See? All in my mirrors. See, your mirrors are your best friend. Gucci, look. Man. Gucci. There it is. Ta-dow, y'all. Ta-dow. Now look. Yeah, this how we celebrate, man. I'm about to celebrate. I made it in. Cheers. A cold one right here. This is a cold one. Man, and I beat the rain. You hear the rain coming down now, y'all? That rain is coming down. Some of the good stuff. Yo, some of the good stuff, man. Yo, what's going on with the content, though, man? What's going on with the content, man? Appreciate that 100. Who's that, Joshua? Thank you, Joshua Lake. Shout out to you for the 100. Thank you. So, listen. Reports are all over the YTC, man. About Tank Davis, man. Apparently that tape is real, man. It's unfortunate for that brother, man. That he got a lot of that gorilla pimp in him, man. He can't keep his hands off of women, man. It's unfortunate, man. But I've been in my bag today with the content, man. But I think this evening I'm going to talk about the gatekeeping. You know what I mean? I'm gonna chill with the boxing, man. But to me, like I said, boxing is too many. The boxing community, it consists of too many weirdo fan tendency ass niggas. Like, these niggas is weirdos, bro. But I get it. They get it from their big homies. If your big homie has weirdo tendencies and he's a fucking weirdo fan, like, yo, you niggas is... I'm just chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. You niggas is weirdo. Yo, the internet fucked the game up, man. This shit right here. And motherfuckers thinking they could just sit around and go viral and get rich and all that. Fucked it up, man. Nah, I don't got a Rolex, man. I ain't into watches. I'm not a watch guy. I never was a watch guy. Watches wasn't my thing. I like chains. I was chains because back in the day we were slaves, whips and chains. Nowadays all I rock is whips and chains. You know? I wasn't a watch guy. That wasn't my thing. You know? I think the one of the illest watches I had a Jacob. But I would like the watch shit is overrated to me, bro. The timepieces and all that. Nah. Wow, you have one Andy Avery. You like watches? You're a collector? Are you a collector? Are you a collector? Are you a collector? Yeah, I was looking at a Tahoe today, man. Oh, man. You know, I used to have a Tahoe. I was looking at a Tahoe today. See, that's why I miss being in the sweeper. When I'm in the sweeper, I be moving and grooving a little bit. Oh, you got 5 of them, so you a collector. You must be a collector. You got 5 Rolexes, you're a collector. Now, if you said you had 2, CW, what up, man? CW got rid of you, man. I just wear them, all right. But you a collector. You got more than one. Tahoes are nice, man. Tahoe's my favorite truck. I like a Chevy Tahoe, but I was looking at a Silverado too. I want a pickup truck, but you know, Tahoe's my shit. You know? I like to jump out a big truck with a big gun on my waist, man. Yeah. I jump out a big truck with a big gun on my waist, man. You know what I mean? Like security detail, you heard? To clear shit out, man. You heard? Pickups are like, yeah, depending on which one you getting. Trucks are expensive, but Chevy trucks don't lose value, man. They're good. You know, I work here with these guys. These guys are official. So I pick their brain, man. I work with all type of mechanics and engineers and shit. And they be putting me on the game, man. They be putting me on the game, man. I mean, when I was a lot younger here, I was dumb. I was in the Audis and all kind of stupid shit, right? I'll never buy a European car. That was my thing. When I was younger, I was into the European shit, Benzes and Audis. Nah, man, I get American muscle now, man. Chevys, a Corvette or something, man. Dodge, you know, because the parts are a lot cheaper, and so is the labor. All right. But hopefully everybody had a good, productive day. I did. It took me a little time to get used to the sweep again. Like I said, I haven't been in the sweep in a couple weeks, man. Go to the gym tonight. Get with my guys. Yo, the Nationals is next week, I think, right? Nationals is next week, man. This is the big Nationals. The end of the year Nationals is the big one. That's the one where all the hitters come out. So if you win this one, I remember Marley's a 4-time national champion, right? I remember when he won his first one, right? That they was trying to hate, right? Yo, that's how long I've been doing this shit. They was hating on my nephew, right? Well, yeah, I think they was hating on me, right? Because, you know, I'm braggadocious. Somebody told me that today. She said I was cocky. I was like, nah. I said, I'm not cocky. I'm confident. And I cheer for myself when I accomplish things, right? So when he won his first Nationals, I remember, because we lost a couple, and then I was like, nah, you about to run it up. And he won on a 3-year streak. He won the Nationals 3 straight years, right? And they was like, oh, that one, because I remember the first one he won, because they do like four tournaments. It'd be like 4 national tournaments. You have like the Eastern qualifier. You have another. It's like 4. But the end of the year one is supposed to be the one where like who's who is there. The first one he won, they was like, oh nah, everybody wasn't there. They tried to downplay his motion. Like what? Oh, so now this wasn't the Nationals, right? Yeah, he didn't win a national tournament. All right. Then he fouled it up. At the end of the year, he ran the table again. I remember we had a fight. I was so proud. We was at the Stewart Hotel. And he came with his medal. If WCS watches this, he'll remember this, because he was there. WCS did took the pictures. I interviewed him. It was 2 times. I was like, yeah, I'm fronting on niggas, man. I'm a 2-time national champion coach, nigga. Niggas always be trying to talk about my accolades and achievements, right? I'm a 2-time national champion coach now, nigga. Man, he was a 2-time national champion. I remember that, man. I was so proud. Now he's 4-time, well, #1, and then his accolades is crazy, man. But I remember just speaking on that, and sharing my experiences, and these goofy ass weird boxing niggas. Like these niggas is weirdos, man. Bunch of weirdos, man. It's supposed to be real official niggas. Like you niggas is weirdos, man. With weirdo tendencies, man. Here come the tree guys. Look, everybody rolling in now. See, look, I'm not used to this. I almost forgot that I had to come in early and clean up, man. I was like, yo, I gotta clean up. I gotta clean up, man. I was listening to Champ Side. I be trying to fuck with dudes with good energy. Champ Side got good energy. You know what I mean? He got good energy. A lot of boxing content makers, they don't got good energy. Show us the jab. No doubt, good brother. Look, I got it right here. I dropped a video, CW. CW, you know they blocking my content now, right? It's getting real out here. They blocking my content. That should let you know that they watching me, CW. Look, they blocked my video, CW. Look, this video was blocked. This video can't look. This video right here is blocked. I'm gonna show you. They blocking my videos now, right? So I try to tell you, they watch the source. See what that says right there? Block. Can y'all see that? Blocked. They go to jab right there, CW. But they blocked this video. Look, it's blocked. Look, blocked. You see that? They blocking my content. But nobody watching. Why did they block it? Look. You know why they blocked it? Because my receipts is too vivid now. Look. There's the jab right here, CW. Look. See it? Moving and grooving. That was 2 jabs right there. Look. That was a 1-2. It probably was so quick you ain't even catch it. There go a jab right there. Look. Here come another one. Look, 3 more right there. Yeah, they out here blocking my content though, CW. CW, why you think they blocked that? Why you think they blocked that? I did that midday, man. I went to go use the bathroom. I was feeling good, man. I had a lot of spinach. I ate a lot of good eats today. But CW, they blocked that, man. I told you the gatekeeping is real, man. Content gatekeeping is real. You know why they blocked that? Because I be out here fronting on these niggas, man. Right? I be fronting on them. And my receipts are heavy right now. Right? This is my favorite video right here I dropped, CW. Did you see this one, CW? Right? Did you see this one right here? What about this one? Yeah, you saw a lot of people seeing this. It's got a lot of views. They watching, see? What about this one, CW? Yeah. See the influence? Influence is post your influence, man. Post your influence.
Say something, Amani. Trying to call for you, Amani. Let me see what you doing. Huh? Right there? Got it right there. Let me see again. Trying to get like you. Right there?
Mm. yo, CW, man. Yo, CW, nah, man. I ain't an inside fighter, man. Yo, look, but when you gotta be universal. Inside fighting ain't my thing, man. I like to pick a nigga apart from the outside, man. Word. They'll tell you they'll tell you blah blah was soft, man. Yo, blah blah rained on niggas from the outside, man. You heard, CW? Yo, blah blah rains on niggas from the outside, man. But you gotta be universal, man. Cause you know you got the niggas that wanna grab you and shit. When a nigga try to grab you, gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying? Let them know, man. Like, nigga, get up off of me, man. Get up off me. You gotta be able to hook off on the inside. You gotta be able, CW. You know what I mean? You gotta be. But that wasn't my MO. You see my stick, CW, right? I'm 46 years old, but my shit still got a little bit of spark to it, man. I was on the outside, man. I was like G. Russell, man. I was hearing niggas with like 8, man. Yeah, they was thinking they was getting hopped. They was like, yo, man, how my cousin Buddy McGirt said when he fought Pernell Whitaker, man, it was like 5 niggas in the ring. Yo, Buddy's funny as hell, man. Yo, Buddy is funny as hell. Buddy's official. Rest in peace to Pernell Whitaker. Yo, Buddy said it felt like he was in there with 5 different people, man. Sweet Pea was nice, man. Sweet Pea was nice, man. Yeah, boxing right now though. CW, it's just crazy. It's been crazy for a while, but now it's like the level and the tendencies of these fans and the groups. It's like, yo, bro, I don't even like fucking with it, man. I do reactions every once in a while. Like right now, you see how I'm spinning the block on Brian Norman. I'm spinning the block on him, man, because that man fronted on me. Well, he attempted to. He talked down on my business and my brand. Never apologized. He's doing interviews right now sounding stupid, man. He sounding stupid, bro. Right? But all you gotta do is just chill. See, he was doing all that hating on Boots, right? Doing all that hating on Boots, right? And Bill and them lined them up, man. CW, did you see that? Right? Look how my content is looking like fire. Wasn't I screaming, what's up with the rematch clause? What's up with the rematch clause? They don't got no rematch clause? Yeah, he was on an interview today, right? Yo, he said he didn't know, right? He didn't know. Look, pay attention. Look, matter of fact, I'm gonna play the audio. I got this shit. I'll do it right now. I got time. I'm gonna play this audio. Listen to this shit. And this is why I kill niggas. This is why I kill niggas. He's gonna say out his own mouth that he did not know. Listen. Watch. CW, you still in here? Put it in the chat, man, if you can hear this.
I don't even know wrong or whatever else.
Can you hear it?
I was on Mill City last night. I was telling people this whole social media thing. And
Can you hear it?
Want to fight Jaron Ennis. To that you say what? First of all, I don't know. That's going to depend on a lot of things. I think Devin Haney was fair against Jaron Ennis. So it was 2 fan bases. You know what I'm saying? They was already collided and combined at the same time. But all of a sudden,
Can you hear it?
Name started to come out right after he lost. So it's like, oh, now we want to talk about him. Well, who said, don't talk about this. Don't talk about this. Like, okay, but now we want to talk about him. Like, okay. Who the fan base you talking about though? Because you already know the fan base. I'm talking about. I don't got time for that. Hey, but again, not to mention that he has no plans to fight nobody of the caliber of fighter we just fought with the accolades of the guy we just fought. Period. No, he don't have no plans to fight anybody on that caliber at all. Nobody. Not even Virgil. Virgil ain't on that caliber fighter. Virgil ain't never been held with a title. He ain't no 2 division world title. He ain't did none of that. And that's still pops out to him, great fighter, whatever else, but there's no plans for him to fight anybody on that level at all. Let me ask you this: how do you think Devin Haney would fare against Jaron Ennis, matchup wise? I was just saying that last night. I think they would try to disrupt the activity. I think skill wise, Jaron will kill him. But I think there's no telling what kind of game plan or what the hell they gonna come up with to disrupt some shit. Well, then it's gonna depend on where the fight at. It's gonna depend on a lot of things when it comes.
Yeah, right. CW.
Skill wise, punch for punch wise, I would have Boots taking them out. Okay. Skill wise, punch for punch wise, I would have Brian Norman Jr. taking them out. But it didn't go that way, so it is what it is. Yeah, let me ask you this because I gotta be balanced. People are going to say, and people have said, that this was the outcome of this fight was the reason why you guys didn't want to fight Jaron Ennis. To that you say what? Man, first of all, I'm not here to talk about Jaron Ennis. Second of all, we tried to fight Jaron Ennis. So what are we talking about? We were supposed to fight Jaron Ennis in November, October. That's according to them. We didn't leave the division. He left the division. So they say that, but then fail to mention that. I got that one thing. They say that one thing, but they fail to mention that y'all forgot we were supposed to fight. That's according to them. Y'all forgot we were supposed to fight September, October, November. Y'all forgot that we were supposed to not October, November, December. Y'all forgot about that. Even we said yes. He moved up the day of my son fight or the day before my. Y'all forgot about that. But again, we're not here to talk about him, and that's what they want to do, and that's how they came alive. But we ain't finna go back and revisit none of that. I was on Mill City last night. I was telling people this whole social media thing and all of this defensive thing is making me a negative person, and I'm not generally a negative person.
Now you gotta listen.
To stay away from all the extra.
Yeah, CW, you gotta listen. He's a player.
Rematch clause.
Look.
Yeah. So come to find out, I understood why later. I didn't know at the time, but there was no rematch. The reason there wasn't a rematch clause because they made Devin Haney a mandatory. It's the business of boxing, man. They
heard that? See, no, this is what you listen. CW, you gotta listen to the players. Stop listening to these internet niggas with no motion. You heard what he just said? And watch how I'm gonna kill him now, right? These niggas always want to talk about me and not having no motion, nobody watching me. I don't give a fuck about nobody watching me. Because when I come on here and I break shit down, niggas can't debunk my shit.
So you use a steel.
Look.
What might have happened?
Pay attention to this.
Yeah.
Listen to what he says.
So let me ask you,
Watch the rematch clause. This nigga didn't have no idea about there was no rematch clause. So that leads me to believe either you aren't asking the right questions.
Yeah, what's next? You guys want a rematch? Any rematch clause? So come to find out, I understood why later. I didn't know at the time.
Understood a while later.
The reason there wasn't a rematch clause because they made Devin Haney a mandatory. It's the business of boxing, man.
It ain't no business of boxing, right? So you mean to tell me when y'all was negotiating, pay attention to the words I'm using now. When y'all was negotiating and y'all was coming up with the terms for the fight. Oh, we made this fight in 6 days. Remember all that shit they were saying? So you made this fight in 6 days. But you didn't put in no terms. Fuck it, he's the mandatory, but still I want a rematch. If I lose to the mandatory, you didn't put no terms in there of that. And now you wasn't aware of none of that. But what do I know, man? Did you catch that though, man? I'm a fuck nigga though. I'm a fuck nigga. So you wanted to a world title fight, negotiated to fight the mandatory. They made him the mandatory, but because he's the mandatory, you can't get a rematch.
It's the business of boxing, man. They installed Devin Haney as the number one. They installed Devin Haney as the #1 welterweight, and I'm not #1, the #1 WBO challenger. And it's gonna come to my phone. Hold on one second.
Yo, they installed him as the #1. They installed Devin Haney as the #1 mandatory for the WBO, and because of that, he couldn't get a rematch. Why? Because they installed him? Or maybe you should have not been so quick to sign that fight. Maybe you should have put a little more stipulations in the terms and be like, nah, I don't like that. So just because y'all made him the mandatory, we can't get a rematch if we lose? That's called negotiating, right? That's called, yo, nah, we gotta amend some of these terms. Are y'all catching that, CW? You catching that? But I'm gonna get off of that wave. I don't feel like talking that right now. I'm not gonna talk that side of the business of boxing and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, YouTube boxing, that right there, right when I'm talking about right there, that's over the head of YouTube boxing conversations, man.
My bad, dog.
Oh, you good?
I was saying that they installed him as the #1 WBO. It's just the business of boxing. They do what they want to do, and they want to do it, and it's all good. We ain't got no problem with that. But
they do what they want to do when they do it. No, they don't. It's the same way they do what they want to do when they do it. You do what you want to do when you do it. You could have been like, no, we not agreeing to that. Then you got to go back to the table and negotiate. But oh, we made the fight in 6 days. Yeah, you were so thirsty. You were so thirsty.
Give him a mandatory, and when you're doing a mandatory, there's no rematch clause. I didn't even know that until the night of the fight. In fact,
Yeah.
I didn't know that until the night of the fight. Go figure. I bet you didn't. All the running around you did on the Chitlin circuit, all the interviews you was running around doing, I bet you didn't know till the night of the fight. Because like Bill said, you was unprepared. You was unprepared, man. But I'll leave that alone, man. CW, hopefully you caught that, man. Sometimes you gotta listen to these guys, man. Listen to them. I listen to everybody. And then when I come on with shit like this, it fucks everybody up. Because remember, I'm supposed to be dumb. I'm supposed to be this, that. I'm supposed to be a content creator that does no views. But damn, did I just break that down right there? Did I just break that down, the X's and O's? Hey, not bad for a street sweeper operator. Huh? Serious inquiries only, man. Serious inquiries only, man. But yeah, that matter of fact, let me put that link for that, man, in the chat. In case y'all want to watch some content and listen to content. Listen, see, I tell you, I watch everybody, man. I watch everybody. I watch everybody, man. See, I'm not like these dudes. These dudes act like they don't watch you or know who you are because they want to be celebrities. I don't want to be a celebrity, man. I'm good. If you notice, most of the niggas that act like they celebrities, they scammers. Did you see the shit that I posted today? I posted some shit about a nigga, like a simp ass nigga, talking about tricking and they'll do this and do that. You a trick, nigga. I posted that for to get money, bitches. Go holler at that nigga. Get that nigga for his bread, man. If you would get money, bitch, there's a nigga right there willing to buy pussy and trick and all that. Get that nigga, man. Get that nigga, man. He just wants to spend. Cause he's, yo, look, I'm gonna leave it alone, man. I'm gonna leave it alone, man. How's the content looking, y'all? The rain is coming, y'all. At least it's not snow. If it was snow, oh man, this would have been depressing, man. They would have been like mandatory. Not only would they have been like mandatory, It's still November. But yeah, tonight I'm gonna touch on this gatekeeping shit when I get to the crib real quick, man. I'm giving y'all all the streams, man. Donate to the channel, man. Hit the Cash App up. All that good stuff. I just gave y'all a serious gem right there on the rematch clause. And I was talking about that the whole time. And another thing I want to highlight, right? All these guys had the father on leading up to the fight. No mention of that. That's why I try to tell you, like, these content creative fans, dick eaters, they not it, man. They get put in position, fake celebrities. Like, come on, man. Nobody asked that. Nobody asked that. As much as he was on, talking all this shit, nobody was like, yo, you got a rematch clause? And he didn't, look, and he said it himself. He didn't even know till the night of the fight. So that should just sum up. You don't know what's really going on, huh? But hopefully y'all caught and enjoyed this source, man. That's the interview, man. Check out that interview by those guys. It's two of them, but normally it's two of them, but it was just the one guy. All right? Appreciate that, CW. Appreciate that, man. Man, this rain, I gotta go across the parking lot in this rain, man. I gotta go across the parking lot in this rain. It's raining, man. It raining, man. I'm at 17% on this one. How's the content, man? I wanna check out WCS's live. I seen WCS was on, but I was sweeping. I'm gonna probably spin it back around, see what he was talking about. Cause WCS don't be coming on like that anymore, man. He used to come on every day. He don't be on like that no more, man. That's why I've been fucking with Champside, man. I like Champside, man. Champside was in the field, man. Like a lot of the content creators that I watch and listen to, really, like, to see what they on, what wave they on, I know I was in the field with them. Guys that I really wasn't in the field with, I listen to. I do a look over. But I don't really be vibing with them. Because a lot of the guys, and like I said, I've been set tripping saying names, they not official. And they can't even hide it, man. They snakes, man. A lot of them are agents. They took content creator deals. It's like, yeah, you niggas is nasty, man. You niggas is nasty out here, man. Weirdos, man. Weird ass boxing fans want to be celebrity influencers, man. Gatekeeping ass niggas, man. Oh yeah, you niggas is content gatekeepers. Yo, CW, you ever heard of that shit? Content gatekeepers. That's my topic tonight, man. Cause you see the industry is exposing it. Jim Jones was talking about that shit with Joe Buttons. See, a lot of the shit that I've been saying about boxing and the industry, see how it's all coming to the light with gatekeepers? Remember I was telling you how certain dudes is put in position? You can look at it right now when you be like, and this is how you really expose the game. If you got a catalog of work, like a real body catalog of work of shit that people talk about, right? You see how I did it with Abdullah Mason. I was throwing a lot of my Abdullah shit out there, right? To expose the game. Because this man is hot right now. He's a world champion. I've been covering Abdullah. I got shout outs from Abdullah and his brother since he was 17. He's 21 years old now. He's a world champion, CW. I just told you I've been fucking with him personally since he was 17 in the boxing game. So my content that I put out, or anything that I put out with him, whether they ignore it or not, is supposed to get noticed or picked up because now he is what? A world champion. He's hot. So it's always good to put in your work. regardless of who's watching you. That's why I set Trip so hard yesterday when that clown ass nigga came in here and said, "Oh, you only got one person watching." I said, "Nigga, if you was in my facility, I would have 1 million people watching, because I'll pull a gun out on you and pistol whip you. I'll pistol whip you, and then I'll go viral. I'll pistol whip you on camera and go viral. Then you'd be like, oh, damn, you only had, no, now I got millions of views. What are you talking about? Who sent you over here? You fucking agent." But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll be on later on at the crib, man, about an hour or two, man, before I go get Coach Reed, man. You know, check out the content, man. I put out the simp diaries, man. These niggas, yo, it's a lot of simps out here, man. Wanna be players, nigga. Shout out to my man Sub-Zero. Like Sub-Zero said, yo, real niggas ain't paying for pussy like that, man. Simp niggas is, man. A real nigga takes care of his responsibility. His wife, his family, his kids. You niggas out here tricking on whores, nigga. You a simp, nigga. You a simp. And I'm gonna tell them bitches, get them girls. Get them girls. You ain't no player. You a simp, nigga. A jealous ass simp at that. Hiding in the bushes. You bitch ass nigga. You been a bitch ass fan forever, nigga. Say my name, pussy. Say my name. Niggas is pussies, man. Jealous ass pussies that sit on the internet hiding like bitches. How you hide on the internet, man? How you hide on the internet and throw subliminals? Like, you niggas is pussies, man. That's why I keep my gun on me. Because when I catch one of you niggas and you niggas be talking all that internet shit, say that shit in my face and see how it plays out. See how it plays out. See if this anger and all this aggression comes up out of me. Yeah, it's poison. Fact, CW. Poison. But you know, you got to stay ready for the poison, man. You got to have the poison killer. You got to have the poison killer. Right? And I keep the poison killer. I call it Raid. He said, let me find out your basement, please. What? Hold on, man. What are you talking about? Let me see. What did you say? Don't delete them yet, CW. Let me out of your basement, please. I've been in here for, man, what are you talking about? Yeah, you gotta listen to the players, man. Like, Brian Norman's a player. He's just an uninformed player, man. But he's a player. He's in the game. See, he told on himself today. He didn't pay attention to the contract, to the terms of the fight. None of that. He's a player. He's supposed to know all that, player. So you've been in my basement for 27 years? How's that possible, man? I only have my house for 13 years. So you've been in my basement for 27 years. I only have my house. I only have my property for 13 years. So who had you in there the other 14? Yeah, who had you in there the other 14, man? Fuck up out of here, man. Content, though, man. Content, man. We just streamed. I think I got my streams in today. I'm almost been on for another hour. Informative, man. Smash the like button, man. Donate to the channel. You know, refresh the super chat. I know you motherfuckers don't like to refresh my super chat, because you see how I get to it, man. Like I said, if I was like sitting around, washed up, yo, you guys would probably donate. I like to tease them and comb the beard now. Oh, this phone is about to die, man. So I'm gonna end the live stream before this phone dies, man. But salute to everybody. Look, merchandise is available. Cincinnati Reds. Oh, he gave me $100, man. Give me $100, man. Yo, look. They be sending them over here with these gifts. What, yo, these gifts ain't no money, man. What are these gifts, man? If you want to give some gifts, hit the super chat, right? Or hit the Cash App, right? Or donate memberships. Donate memberships to the people so they can become members of the channel. Do that, man. But I thank you for the gift, whatever that was, man. Them gifts don't be no money, though, man. Appreciate the 5 likes, man. We'll be back on shortly. You know, you do have options. Look, Motion Talk, Sauce Experience. I holla.